So I wanted to take a couple of minutes and talk about the documents that are part of an estate plan. So we know the purpose of estate planning, and I spend a lot of time talking about the problems that it solves and the way that it helps families and individuals and businesses regardless of wealth. What are the actual documents that you get in an estate plan? So everyone's either going to have a basic last will and testament or a will-based estate plan, or they're going to have something called a revocable living trust. So a trust-based estate plan. And there's pros and cons of each. The big difference between the two is that a will has to go through probate court when you pass away. And depending on where you live and what you own and what your goals are, maybe that's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. It just depends. And this is one of the reasons that we recommend speaking to an attorney. The second option is to do a living trust. And a living trust has benefits. One of the big ones is that if it's fully funded and all of your assets are properly titled in the trust, when you pass away, it doesn't have to go through probate. And so if that's important to you, then maybe a living trust is a better option. But every family will have one or the other. If you do get the living trust option, you are going to have a basic will that goes with it called a pour over will. And that's to pour into the trust anything that you may have accidentally left out during your lifetime. Healthcare proxy, healthcare documents, these have a different name depending on your state. They have a different format, but the idea here is for you to nominate someone that you trust to make healthcare decisions for you if you can't make them yourself. You can't communicate them yourself. And so you can pick someone to do that for you, and you can pick a backup if your first choice is not available. And so this is a part of a comprehensive estate plan because you're not just planning for what happens when you pass away. Who gets your money when you're gone? These documents are also about you making decisions and getting it in writing now for what might happen if you're incapacitated and can't make decisions, can't pay your bills, etc. So the third major document then would be a power of attorney, a financial power of attorney. And this is similar to a healthcare proxy where you nominate someone that you trust to manage your finances in the event that you can't yourself. So this is also a state-specific form, and you want to work with a lawyer on this because you want to get it right. So these are the documents of an estate plan. You've got your will, your trust, your healthcare proxy, your power of attorney. There'll be additional documents maybe in your plan. Final disposition instructions, we'll be creating these for our clients. Property, personal property distribution memorandums, various ancillary documents, including maybe nominating guardians for your minor children, both inside the will and outside the will, standalone guardians, temporary guardians. These are all part of a comprehensive bundle of the documents that you'll be creating for your clients as an estate planning attorney. I hope that was helpful. See you all next time.